Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Set to kick off.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Whoa, I can't stand myself!
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And some room to work. I'll tell you, if you lined up Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson for a foot race, I think Kyler Murray might just be a bit faster. And boy, was he moving there. Incredible. This one caught by Isabella. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now this time, Murray to throw it. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On second down, a run with Evans. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this will be taken at the 13. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
First quarter with no score.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
That's pulled in at the 32. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, 69 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20, and able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for James Conner. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Murray. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So on the big tight end, Holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without Holding.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And take it right on the 30. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Murray escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Murray now on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to Christian Kirk. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Murray gets this one to Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but now it's 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. Eluding the pressure right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. He'll Bison, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 10, Buccaneers 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 29, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
I ain't going nowhere.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Murray now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Devin White, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what a touchdown! Ronald Jones, 99 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And that's a 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray flush to his right. Able to find Isabella. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Go time, baby.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella, 82 yards. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 17. Buccaneers.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
The 35-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Airing this one out for Evans. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again to Jones. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ronald Jones saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys are able to regain the lead. And his kick is right through.
The score, Buccaneers 21, Cardinals 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. Hey, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Incomplete.
Get ready!
It's
Get ready!
3rd down and 12.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. from the gun. Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll look to run with Conner, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Buccaneers 21. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded at the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one that puts him in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Well, that score you just added on the board will energize them, or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
This one taken just inside the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. Out of the gun, here's Murray on the move to his left. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun. Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They're going for it. It's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. Oh, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 34 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A short kick taken at the 18. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Jones. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Conner. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 1st and 10 is Conner. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 2nd down, it's Conner, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. He can run for it, and he will. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A short kick taken at the 18. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Tampa. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.